Welcome back to Senior Sunday. I'm Julia Alverson, and today we're here with Matt Rogel. So, won't you tell us a little bit about yourself and your involvement at Georgia College?
Hi guys, I'm on the cross country team and the tennis team at Georgia College, and I've been now it's my third season here. I transferred to Georgia College as a junior, and I'm a first year graduate student.
That's awesome. How did you get started? So you got started with cross country first, correct?
No, I started tennis first.
Okay.
Yeah, that's my main sport. And
Okay.
then last fall, I just tried out. I've always been running for fun. So I just tried out and I ended up doing good for the team. So I just figured I would try to run again this year, which it's been postponed with the COVID crisis. So the season will be in the spring.
Yeah, that's awesome. How did you get started with tennis? Did you play it growing up, or is it just for fun? Like, how'd you get started?
So I was actually the first one to start playing tennis in my family. I started when I was 8 years old, and I started back home in France, and then I just never quit playing.
Yeah, that's awesome. I played tennis, but I was not good. I played it in high school and it was just for fun. So that's awesome that
That's
you
cool.
can do that.
Hmm.
So what made you decide to come to the United States for school or sports? Like what was that deciding factor?
So I was never really into school back home. So after graduating high school, I did a certification for coaching tennis, and then I worked 2 years as a tennis coach, and then I just wanted to learn English and see what was going on in another country. So I've had offers to go play college tennis and study in the US. So that's a good opportunity for me, and I just did that, and now I kind of love going to school and get to play tennis at the same time. So it worked out well.
That's awesome. That's such a cool thing that like you're choosing to do that. And I'm
Mhm.
sure you miss it back home, like your family and everything.
I
How
do.
often do you visit?
At least once a year. I try to go sometimes twice a year for Christmas and the summer, but I haven't been able to go home last summer with COVID, and then so I'm trying to go this Christmas, but we don't really know how it's gonna go either. So I hope I'll be able to go home for Christmas, but who knows?
Yeah, I hope you're able to go home for
Yeah,
Christmas. Like, I'll, I hope you
it
do
will
that.
it will be a long time away from home otherwise, but
Yeah.
yeah.
So, what is your major?
So right now I'm a graduate student in accounting, so I'm doing the master's in accounting. But I did management as undergrad, so I graduated in May 2020, and now I'm doing the master's of accounting.
Oh, wow, that's awesome. So, what are your future plans for that? Like, are you planning on staying in the US, going to France? Like, what are your plans for your major?
So I'm trying to stay in the US, and then I'm not exactly sure if I want to go again in the tennis coaching, or if I want to just go into CPA, passing my CPA and work in accounting. I'll just figure that out when I graduate. I guess I'll try to do an OPT for 1 year and then just figure things out from there.
Yeah, just go step by step, day by day.
Yep.
So, now I have two questions that are kind of like fun questions about you
Hmm.
personally. What is your favorite food?
Ooh, that's a tough one.
Like your last meal, what's your good?
Uh, I would have to say lasagna.
I love pasta.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
good. That's awesome.
I love that.
Yeah, I'm sure it's not nearly as good as it is here than in France, but it's
I
okay.
would have to say my mom's lasagna, which she's not gonna be able to understand what I'm saying, but I'm sure she
Oh,
will. I'm sure she will be happy I say that.
right. What is like your favorite thing about being in the States?
Just just being able to be somewhere different from home is just being able to live in a different culture and meet different people. I just like that part.
Yeah, that's awesome. And I'm
Yeah.
sure you've learned so much and it's made you a
Hmm.
better person and everything about that. So that's awesome that
Yeah.
you're the type of person to do that and somehow make a difference in someone's life. So
Mm.
that's all I have for you. Thank you
All
for
right.
coming on today.
You're
And
welcome.
we'll see everyone else next week for another Senior Sunday.
Thank you.